Hey! Hey, you! Have you subscribed yet? Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
Welcome back to Unrelated Minds.
Hi.
Today is a very special episode. I'm really excited about this one. And you can see we have special guests with us. We'll introduce her shortly. But stay tuned as we will be having a fun episode today. Welcome back. I'm Esri.
I'm Beth.
I'm Acio.
And today, as we said, we have a very special guest with us. We have Marisha.
Hello.
You want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes. So like you mentioned, my name is Marisha. Some close family and close friends call me Isha. I'm 31 years old.
Young. 31 years
Millennial.
young.
And yeah, I like the outdoors. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. That's all you gotta know.
All right.
Stay tuned to know more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Marisha here is Beth's sister. So we have the pair with us today.
Yes.
I am the one that took the beauty, the brains, the talent. Just kidding. Took away the patience. That's what I took.
All right. Now you may be asking yourselves, why did we get Marisha? Well, Marisha is an OG fan.
Yes.
And we thought it'd be interesting to, talk with fans, see how they see the stuff we do, because me and Acio, we do this like on a weekly, daily basis. So it's normal for us, but we forget that sometimes there's people that actually like see it as like excited for it, you know?
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
So we were talking off camera about it, like with your kids and everything, like how it was just crazy to me that there's people that actually like are excited for it,
No, yeah, at least from like my kids are always like, Mommy, when it's Unrelated Minds, or like my daughter, she's like, can I tell them that I watch it and I like it? I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
she
So,
did
yeah.
tell us, yeah.
Hennessy's, yesterday.
Yeah.
Or I forgot when, but she was like looking, and then she's like, what did she say?
Yeah, I like your podcast or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like, can I have your autograph?
Of course.
No, but this one, for real, since the first podcast, she's been a real one. She's never
Oh
been a
my
hater.
God.
And I don't skip, I even like
She doesn't
like
skip.
football, because I know out of respect to you. I don't like it. I don't watch it. But I
She
didn't
literally
skip through
watched
any
them.
of it. I just watched all of it.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
I was like, girl, are you crazy? She'll be
That's
cleaning. I'm
crazy.
like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm just watching the podcast or hearing the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl.
She's more loyal than me.
Yeah.
I don't even watch
Ace
it.
doesn't watch any of them.
Hater. Get him out. Get him out.
No, but I hear that like some
Replace.
no, I hear that like some actors, they don't watch their own movies.
That's what I talked about
so
one time.
I could feel like when he's coming from, but
I
I understand it, but I also think maybe like when you're starting off, maybe you should watch your own material,
right, yeah.
just to see like what things you can better on. That's the thing I tell him. And
it's not that I don't want to. Like, I've tried to explain like my thought process with Esri before, and it's very tough. But like, it's not one of my priorities. Maybe it should be like to get better and stuff like that. But I just haven't put it as one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he has given me some homework though to do.
yeah, I told him to watch at least the ones where he comes on, so he can like,
Okay.
what's the word? Auto criticize himself, like be like, oh, I can do this better, or I can do this better.
Yeah.
I used to like listen to our episodes for like the first 10, 15, and I would watch each. I listened to each twice, so I feel like that's helped me in a way. But anyways, this isn't about us. This is about
You're right.
this is about our OG fan right here.
Ooh.
So you've listened like since the first one we released, or it took you a while to get into it?
No, so I don't think I hopped on board.
Yes.
Like, I don't think I started watching them when you guys started the podcast. But then I think Uciel and Mare, I believe Esli too, they started sharing, and I was like, what is this? And then from there, like, it took me a couple while to know, what it was and get into it. But then once I actually like started listening to it, then it was like waiting for the next episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
It's crazy because I talk about this with Ace. I'm like, there's people out there who like are literally waiting for the next episode to be released. I never thought we were gonna actually meet a person.
no,
like
yeah.
that.
At
Wow.
least for me, because like I enjoy humor a lot, and
okay.
like I feel that like the podcast, you guys, especially like Aso,
Yes.
I think it's natural for him.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's like faking it or anything. Like you can tell through,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
through
Whatever.
the podcast.
Yes.
This guy's always cracking up, but it's crazy because I'm just being myself.
Yeah.
And this guy's just
That's
cracking up.
why he always makes me laugh because I know he's not trying to be funny. I know that's
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
way he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. And that's what
Oh
you
my God.
see,
Yeah.
at least, from my side of
Okay.
it.
So around what episode did you start like getting into it? Do you remember?
Well, after the first one, yeah.
Oh,
like I
okay.
watched the introduction, the
Oh,
welcoming,
okay,
the
yeah, yeah.
episode 1. And then I was like, all right, like this is cool, and then después the second one, and then with like Mare and everything. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Wow. And did you like it off the start, or at first was it like I'll just give them a shot, see what they're about?
Honestly, like no, like I was just going into like like let's see what it is,
Oh, okay.
and then just once I watch it, like okay, like this is what it's about, and it's
Okay.
different all the time. It's not ever the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
So
But that's something about her, like she's always had like brothers or sisters from churches back. Like she's always supported, whether
Yeah,
a
yeah,
business,
sure.
whether
Okay.
whatever it may be, like a business page, if it's a sister, like this girl has 20 KR design bags because she's like, because it's
More,
a
some more.
sister.
yeah, for sure.
I'm like, okay, just because it's a sister, you don't gotta own the whole collection.
No,
but she
that was-
always supports everybody. She always
okay.
has.
yeah,
you
that
know,
was the main reason why. Like, okay,
Yeah,
they're they're my brothers, and I'm gonna support them. So
Oh, we appreciate
that's where
it.
it started. Yeah,
We
for sure.
appreciate it. But I mean, I hope that you actually like it now. It's not just like
What do you
support.
mean,
Like it's not
it? Yeah.
like it's not just support because we're brothers.
I honestly think that if I didn't like it, I wouldn't keep
Okay.
watching
Stuck
it. You know
with
what I
it.
mean?
Oh, okay.
Like I enjoy it, at least for my experience. For me, like
for your humor, we have really like weird humor,
yeah,
huh?
I'm an awkward person.
She's so awkward.
But I like that. I love to laugh, and I
Okay.
find this enjoyable. That's why I watch it.
Okay.
So it's not just because they're my brothers, I'm gonna keep watching it. It's
Okay,
because I
okay.
genuinely like it. You know?
There you
okay.
go.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's crazy because Ezra was just mentioning how like for him it's like crazy to think about that.
Mhm.
It like doesn't. I don't know if I can grasp that like capture that thing that someone actually likes what we talk about. Like I feel like I still haven't captured that like Ezra has. I'm sure because there's times where things just like hit and you're like, oh shit, that's crazy. It hasn't hit me like that, and I don't know. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like we appreciate that you watch us and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you showed right now, or best show.
Yeah. Look,
True
guys,
fan.
if y'all
yeah.
haven't
True
got
fan.
one, y'all need to get one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I know you had your little list or everything.
Okay.
What's been your favorite episode so far?
Honestly, I can't answer that with one episode.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
Because like I mentioned, they're all different in their own way. It's not like the same repetitive ones. So like if you had me choose at least my top 7,
It'd be mine.
like for sure, I would have to say like the number 1, which is the welcoming, because it's the introduction. You know?
Yeah.
And the number 3, which was, let me see, I got it right here. Mare, when she did the testing. And then
Oh, the
Mare,
testing.
shout
Yeah,
out
that's
Mare.
right.
yeah, the number 8, which was Bigfoot and Daniel, like some of his stories.
Shout out Daniel.
Yeah, number 10, when they get questions from women.
Oh
My
yeah.
sister was on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Number 11, when Ociel appeared, because you know he's my brother.
Yeah.
And 18, Teacher Secrets, because
Oh yeah, that's
Karen,
right.
you know, she's a sweetheart, and school, everything she does is just it's
Yeah.
amazing. And the 15,
Oh, that's a
which
list.
was
Yeah.
Christmas edition. Or
Ah,
Josue, I believe that was the first one.
Josue.
I think so.
Had
I
appeared.
think so,
And
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
holly jolly, like it said on
I
there.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, I have
So
me
those
cracking up. with
are my
that
top 7.
Wow.
I mean, I would probably keep choosing more if I could, you know.
Wow.
But I just find them all like unique in their own way, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah.
The episode with Josue, I think we found a talent. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, life happens and
Yeah.
not everyone can make it. But Josue, his schedule is like perfect. So like he could always come on.
Okay.
And like he always has something to talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure,
he has
for sure.
stories.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if we invite him every week, we never run out of something to talk about.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
he-
sure. I
when
bet.
it's just me and Asia, we struggle.
Yeah.
Like I don't like our episodes where it's just me and him
Okay.
because it's difficult for me to like think about things to say because I have to be paying attention to what he's saying.
Okay.
And when there's like 3 of us, I've told this to Asia before. Like if it's Josue, Asia, and me, Asia can be talking to Josue while I'm thinking of something else to talk about
Okay.
to keep
Okay.
it flowing.
Right. Keep it going.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
when it's just Asia and me, I struggle. We struggle.
Probably because you guys are always together
Honest-
and you guys always hang out. So you guys always talk.
Honestly, I don't know,
Maybe.
because I really enjoyed like the one where you guys talk about like school stressor, you know, like about the whole school
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I don't know.
For me, I honestly, I honestly like them. I like them, like the ones where it's just me and Esri. Maybe Esri, I can see why you would say we struggle just because of how you mentioned how you think while
okay.
we're talking.
Yeah, yeah.
But for me, like it just
You
comes
just
out.
flow,
It just comes out.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that's what balances it, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
If we would both think like you, oh my gosh, that'd be
Oh,
tough.
we'd be quiet for.
Oh, no,
Quiet,
yeah.
wow.
Trying to
yeah.
think.
The crickets.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's wow. 7 that are like your top.
Yeah. Well, if I had to choose like tops, that would
Those
at
would
least
be
7.
okay.
Yeah. But I
Wow.
mean, I think they're all great, to be honest. Even like I said, like the World Cup ones and all of that. Like I'm not into soccer at all. Football, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But you know,
Bimboozle.
Just
Just kidding.
I know.
Yeah.
I forgot
Just
to bring
kidding.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Esri.
Yeah, I did, huh?
Yeah.
I legit forgot. Sometimes I'm just like, nah, I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna get the hassle to go by it. But this time I literally forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
really
I'm
is.
just still, like-
it really is.
I'm just still like shocked that I got to meet someone that actually likes
A
our
fan.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
you know, I think everybody is different. You know, their own, you know, opinions and how they like things. But like I said, like I find humor in a lot of things, and not like I'm laughing because it's silly. You know, like oh, it's silly, that's why I'm laughing, but because it's genuinely funny. You know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
It's all lazy, honestly.
no, I like
If I was by myself, then I wouldn't be able to be funny.
True.
So it's you guys.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, like I
True.
said, it's a balance. So like you're here for what you do, you know, like kind of you're the main one that takes over, and he's kind of like, I think he eases it, you know,
Yeah.
or like brings it up however
Yeah,
it
yeah.
needs to be.
Yeah.
And then with your guest appearance, like it's cool. It's honestly cool to see different people come
Wow.
in and talk about different topics, and yeah.
We've been trying to do that mainly because sometimes we don't have anything to talk about. So when we bring a guest in, it's like it gives us something new, something
Okay.
people haven't heard.
Yeah.
And I like those when we do it with guests
Yeah.
because we can like talk to them about what they do. Like the one with Karen,
Oh yeah.
I was really like excited for that one because like we view her as Karen, you know, like we
Right,
know her, we
right.
see her every day, but she's a teacher, and
Exactly.
it's cool to like get that inside view of like
Right.
what a teacher actually does, what she feels, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Acio, anything you wanted to say?
Well, I think it's super cool
Yeah.
how you watch us. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, not really. I mean, I think you've hit all the bases, to be honest.
All right.
And yeah, you guys had like all the good points, but it's cool. Like I really try to like appreciate and be grateful for, I guess in this example, you, like that you watch us continually.
Yeah.
And I try, because I know I guess I have that habit of not thinking about it, but I try to be grateful for these things. I try to like think about it and like really process that. I try to be grateful, and
Right.
and well, I'm grateful that you watch us and view us.
Yeah.
Top
of
fan.
course.
Like she made a whole list of every
I know.
episode
Yeah, I did.
with emojis.
Wow.
With emojis.
Yeah, for some of them.
Like some of them, I can see that it's a World
Yeah.
Cup one because there's a trophy or the world on it.
And then the alien one for like
Oh, the
Dino
alien.
stories.
Oh,
my
yeah,
gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
But no, that's pretty much it as far as top fan topic goes.
What I was gonna say, or wanted to say, we haven't forgotten about your gift. You know, in that episode where we said, if you can answer this question,
oh,
we'll give you
okay,
guys something
okay.
cool. We haven't forgotten about it.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
I know.
It's coming
I know
soon.
y'all are working on it.
She's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yo, better be working on it.
Y'all hurry up. Just kidding. No, I know.
No,
We're working on
I
it.
know.
we really are. Just
Like,
remember that.
yeah. But
I'm
yeah,
excited.
no, we appreciate that you actually like what we do and
Yeah.
actually watch us and support. And I hope there's more of people
Oh, yeah.
out there that are like
Of
the
course.
same. We
Yes.
appreciate all of you who are like
Yes,
that.
of course.
Maybe we don't know you guys, but I just think it's crazy that we actually know one. You
Yeah.
know, just because like we're used to like seeing you two, and like
Yeah.
I would have never imagined.
Bien
honestly.
calmadita, but now you know
Yeah.
the
And
truth.
like
Eh.
I'm no bandwagon. Like I actually watch it. You know,
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
don't just say like, hey, yeah, you know, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
So she watches you guys, but y'all gotta watch her on the podcast, Line 42 Productions.
Oh yeah.
Shout
yeah,
out,
yeah.
Brother Leo.
Oh, brother Leo, he's my. So my tia, yeah, my
Alicia?
my tia
Yeah.
Alicia.
Yeah,
it's
that's
her
his,
brother.
sister.
That's cool. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I
awesome.
I did see that. I didn't watch all of it.
Which
But
one
I
did you watch?
I saw yours because there was a brother I knew. I think is Ryan. I'm not sure, but
Oh,
it was
Ryan,
recent.
yeah.
The guy with the glasses. I forgot.
Yeah,
The
I keep
American
up with
brother
his-
that
Yeah,
just
I know him personally.
You
Oh,
know
do?
him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he when I was in Alabama, he went to our church for some reason,
Okay.
and he stayed there a few days. And since he doesn't know that good Spanish, I would have to
Yeah,
like translate for him.
yeah.
And we
Oh.
just like would talk after church and everything, and we like stayed in touch. I saw him. We went to Monterrey one time
Okay.
for choir, and I saw him there. And
Oh,
and, yeah.
nice.
So I saw that he posted. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And
Yeah,
I went to
yeah.
go check it out. I'm like, wait, Beth had told me that she was
On
did
a
something
podcast?
yeah.
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 And I scrolled back and I saw it was you, Marisha, and your
My
mom too.
mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Everyone's
your mom.
testimonies on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But mine was kind of just a little sneak peek to the real what's it called? The real
Story?
surprise guest. Which
Oh,
if you
okay.
watch it, the guest is way
Oh,
better than me.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
we'll see.
Yeah, those are like the two podcasts
I think I really do
watch.
want to watch those. I'm really
That one.
interested in that.
Yeah.
You should. They're really good for like spiritual growth. So anybody out there wanna?
Yeah.
They're
You know?
more evangelization projects,
Right.
and
right.
Okay.
the brother Leo is so awesome. He always likes to have brothers help out in different projects.
That's
and
awesome.
Yeah.
He,
So-
he
Awesome.
looks like such a nice guy and
Oh,
like
yeah,
easygoing.
he's
Like,
awesome.
Yeah,
based
he's
off what
very
I've
funny.
seen.
Yeah,
too.
he's so
Yeah.
funny.
For sure.
Yeah.
He
That's
can he
awesome.
can give us a good roast too, huh? He'll make
Oh,
fun
yeah.
of us.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
awesome.
He's really funny. Yeah.
Maybe we should get him on.
Yeah,
Dude,
through
that'd honestly be
via
super
Zoom,
cool.
the
Yeah.
brother has. Oh my gosh, that would be a good episode
Yeah.
right
That'd
there.
be super cool, dude.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll
We'll-
like interchange. We'll go on his and
Network.
he'll come here. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
But let's focus on Marisha, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
back on her.
What?
No, go.
Oh, okay. So you mentioned like we're moving a little bit away from like the fan side now.
Okay.
Things that you like. You said nature,
I love the outdoors.
the outdoors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like going outside for a walk or hikes or?
So it's not really like outside my house, you know, it's more like going to like destinations like to go hiking, and you know, I have 5 kids, so I have to keep up with them. So like my husband was like basically raised here in Idaho, so he's very outdoorsy. So I gotta keep up with him and my kids. So it kind of made me like love nature, you know, and appreciate it. And so yeah, it's basically going on hikes, finding different spots, going to different parks, and you know, the kids fish.
They love it.
That's
Oh,
for summer, we're hardly ever home.
Wow.
We're always like
That's so cool.
in Boise, Meridian,
That's
Emmett,
awesome.
Marsing.
Cuna, Marsing, Melba.
They're everywhere.
wow.
Where,
That's
Twin
really
Falls.
cool.
That's so
Idaho
cool.
Falls.
They took us to they took me to Camel's Back Park, and I rolled down that hill with Zara in my hands. I was like, I'm not coming hiking anymore.
Yeah, so that Camel's Back, right? I went up the Camel's Back with my twins.
She was carrying them.
Both of them?
She was
Both of
carrying
them.
the twins. I was
And
carrying Zara
my other
only.
children, yeah.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough
That's a
one.
tough one. So,
Yeah.
and you're not used to that or what?
No, not at all. My knees were like buckling, like they were 40-year-old knees. And then I started falling, and I was holding Zara, and then her husband stopped me from like
Tumbling
my
down.
rolling
gosh.
down. I was like, at least Zara would have been my little cushion. No, just kidding.
You would have been her
Save her, save
cushion.
yourself.
I know. No, I held her up real high. Don't come after me, Tias. I know they love her so much. No, I took care of her, but I was going down.
I was like, it's easy. Yeah, we've done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never again.
So would you say going on like hikes or walks is like your favorite outdoor activity?
For me, yes. Like fishing, I just can't. I find it like so boring. But I would say just basically that, you know, like just find different spots, you know, like lakes, rivers. 'Cause, you know, when it's summertime, it don't matter if it's a pond. The kids are, can we get in? I'm like, they know how to swim. The twins are kind of, you know, but I'm like, okay, go ahead.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
But it's nice that the whole family likes the outdoors.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have to be like that, or else they'll leave me behind. They're like, okay, you're not coming. So, yeah, just, you know, like I said, like my husband's very adventurous, and like he's crazy. He loves doing like really extreme stuff. Like he's been skydiving, and he loves like he loves all of that
crazy.
stuff.
He used to jump off bridges into like water.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Wow.
He's
So-
crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of had to like calm him down a bit, because you know, I'm like, hey, you got a wife now, you got kids now, you can't be
Dang.
doing that stuff.
Yeah.
But so he's very like that, so I guess I just hopped up on board, you know, like so I gotta probably go skydiving or something.
Wow.
Would you go skydiving?
know, like I don't know.
Me and Asa want to do it. Well, I want to do it. I don't know
Just
about
kidding.
you.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. Like,
Yeah,
imagine.
I think
I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. With or
Well, yeah, you
without
just-
parachute.
you can- No, yeah, it seems like fun, but I think just because, like, you know, I think now, like, I'm a wife, you know, I'm a mom, I gotta think about these stuff. What if something happens, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know. Maybe
Mm.
unrelated minds go.
Yeah. I'm really mine's going skydiving.
wow, dude,
Girls
that'd be sick.
and boys. So
Oh yeah.
Would you do it, Beth, or no?
No.
You're scared of heights?
push her off the plane.
She probably would push me off. I would grab everybody, take everybody down
The
with me.
plane,
The
you're
pilot.
To have enough cushion?
No, but you can't go by yourself. So you'll be with a professional.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're good beside that.
No, I wouldn't go with anybody.
No?
Also, you go by yourself.
No.
So you go by yourself.
Like, cannonball in.
Push
No.
her and the
Not even into
instructor.
the water.
No, you know those people that go on roller coasters and then they like pass out? That'd be me.
Oh
So I would
my
just hit the
gosh.
floor like, yeah,
Wow.
that'd be me and be like, la hermana solo tuve 23 años y la llevaron skydiving.
No.
Oh,
So you don't like roller coasters either?
No, I'm a big
Oh
scaredy
my
cat.
God.
I'm a big old scaredy cat.
She's like my dad.
Yeah, we're very high
What?
anxiety. High
My
anxiety.
mom.
Oh,
my mom.
okay.
Yeah,
My
my
mom
mom's
loves
really?
the big old
Yeah, she's
rides.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we go on like the kids one, and I'm like, holding on
No
and everything.
way.
Yeah, no. I used to be
Wow.
crazy, but I think I got all of that out of my system as a kid.
I feel that way because like before I would like love going on roller coasters, and I went on the zipper once and I was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
I was 3 months. I didn't know.
We told her, but she didn't believe us.
But after that, like I think ya no puedo, like I can't handle. I get dizzy and stuff. So
I go on an elevator and I get dizzy. I'm like, oh, hold on, give me a minute.
yeah.
Wow.
Seriously, I know.
So what about those buildings that are like really tall and it's like just a glass floor and you can see everything down?
I don't know. I don't think that scares me because I know like the structure. And I mean, if I fall, I'm going to get a good paycheck, you know? Or at least my husband and children will. But yeah, I don't know.
So it's not heights. It's just like
No, I'm not afraid of
the-
heights.
I don't know what to
The
say.
thought?
I think it's like the dropping. You know how like when there's a
The
drop,
dropping
like your
motion?
your
Yeah.
heart feels like it shrank. That's
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
get. So I don't
okay.
like.
Probably the change in elevation or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I'm a scaredy cat.
What about the outdoors? Do you like the outdoors, or you wouldn't say you're really an outdoorsy person?
I think I only liked the outdoors when I was like big into sports. I loved all sports: track, volleyball, basketball, everything.
Wow. That's
I was a good
You're
athlete.
an athlete.
Yeah,
I
it's
was.
'cause
Ooh.
we
Wow.
grew up like that.
Yeah, we were all
Yeah,
athletes.
grew
Like
up
my
like
brother was a triathlon. He did
That's crazy.
those crazy ones. But no, no.
No?
We have to get on board.
She always
'cause,
tries
like,
to take me outside. I'm like, I'm cool here inside with my kids, safe and sound at home. But she always wants to go out, and she's like, the kids love it. I'm like, yeah, they
do,
love
they
it,
do.
but I don't. Yeah.
What? So like not even exercise?
I mean, not recently. I'm just, I'm wasting away. Let's just say that.
Okay. It's because I don't like. I wouldn't say I don't like, but I don't.
Do it quite often?
Yeah, I don't like walks and hikes. It's not something that.
Cause your attention.
Yeah, it doesn't get my attention. But
Okay.
if you tell me to go play football,
Soccer or football.
yeah, like I'd be down any time of the day.
Yeah.
So I would say like exercise me, yeah, but just like not hiking or those type of
Okay.
activities. You know?
Weightlifting.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I used to weightlift. I used to be able
Wow.
to deadlift 275.
Wow,
Yeah, I was a beast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm an old lady now.
Wow.
Yeah, outdoors, not
crazy.
really, but sports, yeah.
Yeah. Do you
I
watch
like
any?
sports too.
You.
Watch sports? No, not really. The only sport I remember I said I used to like UFC a lot, MMA.
Oh, yeah. That's
I like
right.
hockey.
NHL también.
Yeah, hockey
Oh, okay.
too. Kind of the gruesome ones, but now I gotta calm down because I get too pumped. I'm like, oh, yeah. Then instead be like, no, this is not for you.
He'll calm her back down.
Yeah. We'll be at Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll be like, why is that lady in a skirt getting all riled up? Like, get him! Chokehold! Armbar.
So you don't watch it anymore?
Not that much. I mean, we pretty much just watch Coco Melon now because of Zara. She's our
Yes.
boss.
Yeah.
She owns us.
He's our boss.
Yeah.
What about you, Marisha? Sports?
Well, I love like the MLB, NHL,
Oh,
NFL,
MLB.
NBA. Like I like all kinds of sports.
Yeah.
Like I think it's more of a mood. Like I don't really like tennis, but if I had to watch it, I'll watch it.
Oh, okay.
You know, same thing with like football.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't like it, but if I have to, like I'll watch and I'll still like enjoy it, you know, or like try to get to know it more.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel about sports. Like, it's like okay,
Just gonna enjoy it.
yeah.
You'd be down to watch most, if not all, sports, or
Yeah.
I can't watch
Yeah, like,
golf.
well, see, that's the thing. My husband was really good. He was in a like league here,
Oh, okay.
and he won like first place or whatever.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
he likes that, but he don't like to watch it. Like he finds it boring.
Oh.
So I see some stuff like that. Like there's some sports that are really fun to watch, but then kind of like, you know, I'm not gonna watch them. You know,
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
they're better to play them. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I could see that. Maybe golf if I would try it. Like Top Golf right here.
yeah.
I feel like that looks fun.
It looks fun.
It is.
See how far you can
It is fun.
Yeah.
send it.
And that's the thing, like some sports, that's what I feel like they're fun to play, but then to watch,
It's
like,
kinda
you know, like
yeah.
baseball, I like,
The
I love,
Topo Chico got to me.
like, I love baseball. Like, to play it is such a fun sport,
Oh,
but then to watch it, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, you know.
Mm.
So that's how I feel about like sports, you know.
Okay.
You, Acio? You like the outdoors?
No, I'm just kidding. Baseball. I've always wanted to play baseball.
It's
I've
so
never
fun.
played baseball.
It's so fun.
No. I want to watch it just cuz it looks cool. I honestly have a pretty good arm, to
You
be
do?
honest.
I have a
I think so.
Míralo.
I think so.
I have
But
a
I've never tried it before. No.
The rec center, you can make your own teams for everything, for
Really?
volleyball,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
baseball.
for sure.
That's so cool.
I'm not sure about soccer, but I know for
Football,
like
yeah.
the outdoor ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys should make a little youth baseball team. That'd be so
Dude, that'd
cute.
be
All
so
the jóvenes,
sick. I'd be so
señoritas.
down.
Or even like football, because even though like I didn't grow up watching, you know, football, because we know it as soccer.
Yeah.
Sorry, but my kids love it though.
Yeah?
So
Yeah,
I'm just
they're
like,
really
okay, if you want, you know, when I went to go watch you guys play,
Oh, yeah.
and I took the kids and the twins. They loved it. Like the
Wow.
Oh,
twins
wow.
and my other kid, like they like it. So I'm like, oh, well, you know,
Uciel's all proud of them.
yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, if you like it, yeah, go ahead, you know, because I'm not gonna be pushy about it. So,
Oh,
Another generation of athletes.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
and it's just so hard because like my husband's competitive and then I'm competitive, so then we have all these kids who are very competitive.
Oh
I'm like,
my
oh,
goodness.
so
Wow.
But that should be fun though, honestly. Just
The whole
always
family should make a team.
finding activities
Yeah.
to be competitive in.
My
I
kids
don't
are
know.
competitive. Zara, she's competitive. Do little boss.
yeah, she is.
Well, I'm gonna go back to outdoors. So, I was talking to Ezra last time, and we were talking about what we talk about during the episode. And I was saying like, oh, we can ask her like, what's her favorite things to do? Like, what's her favorite nature? What did I say?
Wait, we can ask her what's her favorite nature. Mother Nature.
Mother Nature, Father Nature.
Nature.
But what's your favorite thing to do? I don't know if you answered this already, but what's I guess your favorite thing to do outdoors, or what's sightseeing, or what is there like a certain place you love, or I don't know.
So we definitely go to like Melba a lot. And so like if you go to Melba, there's like to hike, there's a bridge, there's places to fish, places to swim, there's sightseeing.
Wow,
And
that's
then
crazy.
if you walk further, there's just like more little like, I think there's well, it's the Snake River, but there's just like little
Hills?
Yeah, little hills. There's a bunch of rocks, and most of the places that we go to, it's either a lake or it's a river. So it's mainly like sightseeing,
Okay,
you know.
I like that. We were driving to a hot springs probably like a few weeks ago, and oh my gosh, it was snowing once we were getting there, and it was just covered.
Oh, wow,
And
that's
just
nice.
looking at the trees covered in snow, looking at the trees,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just, I love sightseeing.
Yeah, me too.
And I love doing activities too, like going outside nature wise, but I love doing them with people, like with a good
Yeah, of
group of
course,
people.
yeah.
Like you said, of course, who doesn't?
Right.
But I don't know. There's just a lot of things to do outside. There's a lot
There
of things
is,
to do.
there is.
And Melba, like Melba, all I know about Melba is when we'd go for the fireworks shows. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
For a
yeah.
church,
The
they would like
celebration
sell.
part?
Yeah. Like, let's see. Is there a favorite season you have?
Season?
Like, do you like snow? Do you like
Well,
the summer?
I used to like fall because
Oh,
you know
fall's
the like
nice.
changing of the colors and everything.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, well, I'm always trying to like be on the go with the kids and obviously my husband. So once like spring hits, we're out. We're like,
Wow.
and then now that like they're
That's awesome.
homeschooled, like it's gonna be even better.
Oh.
Cause like no, you know, we didn't have that much time, you know, cause we gotta wake up and then get ready to go out and then come back to make it to the prayers and stuff. So now with that, I'm like, we're gonna be on the go even more. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's so cool. That's so, because like you said, you guys, I mean, are basically never home, so that's just even better. And then can't you like make, like you said, they're homeschooled?
Yeah.
Can't you make some activities be outside?
You can
for learning?
find anything in the nature to make.
That's awesome.
Stuff like that. So like that's why on one of the episodes you said like you feel that, I don't know how you said it, but that like there's people lost motivation or something.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember which episode it was that you guys were talking about. Like, what is there to do? Like, people are not really like going out.
Okay.
What to do, 'cause
Yes.
and that's the like, I think that's the bad thing. But it's also beautiful to see like winter and the snow and everything covered in it. But you can't really go out. So
go out in terms of
like go out to the outdoors.
Yeah.
So that's why I like spring, and then spring, summer. We get all the seasons, but I love when spring comes because
that's like the door opens. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. So the winter times we do like just car rides and
okay,
board games and
that's cool. That's
board
nice.
games.
Board games. No,
Boring.
they're nice. I love board games.
I know. But
Especially, no one ever wants to play Monopoly with me. Well, they
really?
do, but they're when you do activities, everyone has to be fun. Like there has to be like energy.
Yeah, the
But,
vibe of it.
Yeah.
Loteria.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But every
Sure.
like things that can be fun, they can be boring when everyone isn't putting.
Yeah, their part.
Yeah,
When
their
not
part.
feeling it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
But that goes with what you mentioned about like that motivation. No one wants to go outside, and that kind of reminded me. Maybe I kind of touched bases on that, or you touched bases on this with what you just said. But how, let's say Idaho, people say there's nothing to do in Idaho or nothing to do in this area.
No.
But
Idaho is known as like nature, and
yeah.
like,
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying no
skiing.
to me. I was like, what? There
No,
is.
it's like snowboarding, skiing, which
Yeah.
I haven't done.
You haven't done?
No, I haven't done.
I think
We've went like what, like
We
when
used to go tubing.
Yeah, tubing, but like I
right
want to
there
try.
at Bogus Basin.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah, there, and then just other like close to the mountains, but not
Okay.
in Bogus.
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 I mean, it sounds like it's a bogus.
But I was just mentioning that because even if you can't go to Bogus, even if you can't go do outdoor activities, you can make anywhere be like enjoyable, like
Yeah.
have fun, or like just go and appreciate how I guess sightseeing or nature, or
Yeah.
even like I love doing nothing with people. Like we can just be walking. Like I went with my cousins to the village. There's not much you can do there, but we didn't go to do something specific. We just walked. We're just talking.
Just
We went to
socializing and
that's I think that's like one of the key things. At least for me, I don't know about other people, to just like socialize, like have a nice little time. Like
Yeah,
that's it's awesome. It's awesome when you can do that, and when there's people that can do that with you. But Idaho, there's a lot of
just
things
so
you can
much
do.
sports you can do.
Yeah.
and-
Just requires effort, which is why
Yeah.
people say there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
They're just on their phone. There's nothing to do.
yeah.
Car rides are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we try to do in the winter time, like car rides. I'm like a little kid. Look at the sky. Oh my god! Look at the trees. Look how beautiful God created this and that. So
Yeah.
I think as I got older, I really like appreciate that, and just like, oh, this is so beautiful, and yeah.
She's so chill because I can't with her kids in the car. They're like, "Mommy, I need this, mommy." I'm like, "Kaigensen." Marisha's all spaced out, looking at the side. I'm like,
I'm
"Can
like,
you
"Hey,
stop
guys,
fighting?"
look at this." I'm like, "Hey guys, look at this." Or we'll play like we'll ask questions in the car, or play like I Spy or trivias, or
Okay.
get a drink and you know, because like it's been cold. I think that's why I lost some motivation, because it's been
Okay.
cold. So at least the car rides, like, who wants to go for the car ride? And the twins rapidito. Me, me, me. So we'll go get a drink or food and just talk on the way, or
That's
listen
awesome.
to kids music, or
Yeah.
keep it like PG, so like
Yeah, of
blues
course.
and stuff like that.
ACL's rap song.
ACL's rap songs. Aunque sí me pasa un poco.
No, they know it, and they start laughing.
All right.
Wait.
Well, if there was nothing else about nature, no. Well, I wanted to move on to a different topic. Real
Okay.
quick. You two being sisters, I imagine you have some good stories. I know you
Yes,
have some good
painful
stories.
stories. Take it away, sis.
Well, this girl likes to act innocent.
Likes to act
She did it,
innocent.
bully me for a long time in my childhood. Now that I grew up, I can return her the favor, the honor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I showed the guys some top secret
Exclusive.
video
She
of
sure
me
did, guys.
throwing her across the room. Hey, all dramatic. I just put her in her place, you know. Eh.
Yeah.
So,
But-
Marisha's the older one, right? Sorry to cut you off.
No, it's good.
From the girls, yes.
Okay.
We have an older brother.
Oh, okay.
And then a middle sister.
And then Esta.
And
And
then
then
the favorite.
You're the
Yeah.
smallest one?
Yeah, I'm
She's
the
a baby,
youngest.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's why you like to pick on her
Yeah.
a lot, huh?
Because she's jealous.
No, she
Eh.
likes to pick on me.
I'm
Oh,
telling
okay.
you. So,
Yeah.
yeah, this girl was always like, oh my gosh. Well, I think honestly, let's go there. Hispanic families have a really like toxic trait of like bullying each other in the family. I don't know if you guys live this. Like,
I guess so,
your
yeah.
biggest insecurity is like your nickname in like Hispanic households. Like, oh, tú eres fea. Okay, that's gonna be your name, fea.
Oh my goodness.
And then tú eres gordita. Te van a decir gordita.
But
And-
like, I didn't call your name, so
No, well, yes, you did actually.
What?
Yes, you did. So
come out, sis. She's like,
I mean, I had a unibrow as a kid.
oh yeah,
You know.
Eso sí, yeah.
So I got bullied at school. I would get home. I would get bullied at home by my older siblings. They used to play the worst pranks on us.
Of
Do you
what,
guys
sis?
remember? Oh my gosh, they would do some traumatizing things.
Which one?
They were just so bad. Oh my gosh, I can't even like. I remember
We were
once,
traviesos.
once me and my sister came back from school, and the police were at our house because her and my brother got in a fight.
Oh my gosh.
And we're like, oh, just another day in the Cortez family. The neighbors, like, we were those ratchet neighbors, like, that had the police. That's so embarrassing, honestly. Like, they're the ones that go to church and they're the ones that, like, but it was them too, like, my brother and sister. And this girl, what did you do? Tell them that story because
Okay.
that's so embarrassing of you.
Okay, so for the record, me and my brother never really fought. But that day, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know why we started fighting. Do you remember why?
I think he offended you.
No, it had to be something else. Well, anyway, so we were fighting, and he didn't let me hit him. Like, I broke a glass on him,
Yeah, she cut him with the cup.
and all I wanted was just like to get even, like, because he hit me. So you know how like when you're kids, or at least my kids,
Oh
like,
yeah.
and then you know
Oh,
she
yeah.
was
but
on
they
the-
were like whole
Okay,
teenagers.
I know,
they
I
were
know.
not kids.
But to me, that was like my thing. Okay, just let me hit you, you know, and
Oh,
call it
okay.
good. So he didn't. I threw the glass at him, and I don't know what he did, if he like hit me or anything else. So anyways, I'm like, okay, he didn't let me hit him. So I went to the restroom and I put makeup on, and I called the police, and I said, my brother hit me and this and that. And so I put like green stuff
Oh,
and like
my
makeup to make
See
it like a
how
bruise.
dramatic she is?
And like I come out and the police are there, and they're like, what happened? I was like, he hit me and this and that. And well, long story short, just
He almost got arrested.
he almost got arrested because of me. But after it all happened, I just told him, see, you should have let me hit you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's so bad. She was, see, I'm telling, she bullied everybody, even my older brother.
No, it's
What,
not.
what did you have to say to the police? Because you couldn't lie just because they would get you for lying, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I did like have to admit that
Oh,
like
okay.
hit me.
Oh, okay.
But I remember it was so embarrassing. Me and my sister got there from school, and we were like, the police officers were like, "How are you guys, sweetie? So we're just taking care of a situation." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it had to be this one." I knew already it had to be her. So dramatic.
But he didn't let me get even, so
His fault.
his fault. If I would have just been able to hit him,
None of that would have happened.
none of that was unnecessary.
Yeah, and she would always make me and my sister Nimsi. She would always watch us fight just for fun.
What?
She would make us fight, and I was
Oh my
telling Esri
God.
that one time she was really beating me up like
That was their
bad,
problem.
and she was just in the couch laughing, and my sister was punching me in the head like boom repeatedly. Both of my parents were KO'd, like they were in a whole nother world. And I was screaming like, "Help me, Marisha, help me!" And she was just like, "That's what you get. That's what you get." And then finally, I was like, "I'm bleeding. My head is cracked open." Finally, my dad, after an hour, I would have been dead already if she actually cut my head open. Then my dad spanked me, man. But I had my sister. She was heavy, and I remember she was on top of me. She wouldn't get off, so I used my leg power and I kicked her off of me. Finally, she stopped
She
hitting
did
me.
go flying.
I
guys.
sent her flying. I was done. I was like, Yeah, and this girl acted like she didn't see anything. My dad came out. What happened? What happened?
Because that was their thing, that was none of mine. But to my defense, I laugh when I'm nervous.
No, she was evil laughing.
You know, though.
We all have a nervous laugh. Like it's just part
and
of.
it started then, so.
Yeah, but no, she was evil laughing. It wasn't a nervous laugh. 'Cause you could have broke it up when you saw me getting beat
No, it's
up
'cause
bad.
that was you, sis. That was all you. Like,
Yeah.
no me pude meter.
Like, no, that was all you. You didn't have that strength.
'Cause she would rile her up. My sister is a calm one, right? But when you rile her up, she goes
And that's
crazy.
what you were doing.
But you
why-
were like, "Get her, sis.
Yeah,
Get her. Get her."
Get her. Te están
And-
falando, get her.
Pa' que aprenda.
Yeah, she did. She beat me up. And then this girl used to just throw me, pull my hair.
Pull your hair.
Yeah, because I had beautiful hair and you were jealous.
No.
But one thing like about how we fought, like we would always fight, huh? Like fist fight, but we never really fought like with words, huh? Like hurting
Me and you?
words. No, just like in general, like
Oh.
us siblings. Well, obviously not my brother. My brother never really. We never fought with
but
him.
with him, because like we have an age gap, like her. So me and my brother were a year apart. We're Irish twins. If you guys know what that is.
No, like
We're
right
Irish.
back to back or what?
Yeah, kinda. So like I'm 31 and he's 32 right now, right? He's 32. So when I turn 32, he's still gonna be 32, and then he'll turn 33.
That's crazy.
So we have like a kind of like
A few days or weeks that you guys are the
a
same
weeks.
age.
Yeah, weeks.
Oh, okay.
And so like with him, we never really like fought, but he would always teach me like. We grew up in the hood too, so like our mentality was different.
Yeah,
So-
we always had to fight.
We always had to like fight. We were always on like survival kind of mode.
Yeah,
Not
defend
even like kidding. Like so most of the stuff like we would try to like, okay, we're gonna pretend like we're gonna rob you. So you gotta pretend you gotta fight with everything you have, and so that's
They
how
would
me and him
literally
would
have-
do stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, and then he'll be like, all right, like. Me and you, we're gonna fist fight. We're gonna fist fight so we can see like how you can defend.
Oh
So I'm
my
like, right there,
goodness.
like
There
I'm like,
is-
No.
where's ACL, dude? Come on,
Yeah.
yeah, we were like that, and
They were another kind of special. Let me just say that.
yeah, so that was always like our mentality. Like I know, like she has her point of view of like how everything was, or like bullying and stuff, but like we got bullied all the time, and I was like, whatever, So it was like kind of like toughen them up kind of
Yeah.
thing, So that's how it was, just like that. Like I don't think we really ever like fought like that. Just sometimes. Well, her and my sister would always fight a
Yeah,
lot.
because we were closer in age, so we were always fighting.
Okay.
But I was always winning. Just kidding. No, I would always. Where's my mom? Oh, she's at work. Nobody's gonna help you.
No, but yeah, like her stories are always like different. Like you know,
Because you.
with her and Nimsi like fighting and stuff. But
Yeah.
ours, like, it was all chill. Like, I was like, you guys fought so much. Like, me and my brother would just like ride our skateboards, roller skate.
Yeah, right. You guys would fight a lot
scooters,
too.
bikes. No, not really, to be honest. Maybe like in our teens, kind of
I
thing.
don't know. I
But
remember you guys fighting.
Growing up, we were always like chill, just doing sports and.
But with
all
me and
kinds of
Nimsi,
stuff.
she used to pinch. She would pinch,
Nimsi, yeah,
and
she
I
would
would
pinch.
scratch her. Ugh. And one time, I'm so embarrassed to say this, but we were so gross. One time, I was so mad at her. I spit in her face.
Oh, that's
my
disgusting.
It was nasty. And then she spit right back in my face, and we were both crying.
That's nasty.
It was
That's a
so
whole nother
disgusting.
level.
I know. I was disgusted. Yeah.
Imagine all the germs. Sorry, I'm just like with germs.
She's a big
I'm-
germaphobe. She
Oh,
does
my
not
God.
share drinks with her kids. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, Mommy, can
wow.
we have a sip? No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can't do that.
Why?
I share drinks with Acio.
Uy,
Huh?
uy,
No.
lo, sharing DNA.
No, it's just like
The
there's
thought of it?
so much like germs. Like, I'm not saying like I don't have germs, but this is my germs here. Like, why would you want to drink some water from it? Same thing with her. Like, she's my sister, but I can't drink that
Huh?
because she has her own.
But I've been helping her cure it. Sometimes I'll drink her drink when she's not looking, and then she'll drink it calm, and then I'll be like, I drank it.
Oh, you've never done
She starts
that.
freaking out.
Yeah.
She starts beating me up right now. You did what?
In this corner.
Who's gonna back me up?
Me and
guys are
Acio
like-
would place our bets.
You're the commentators.
You're there getting your head beat. You're like,
I
help,
know.
help,
I
man.
I cracked my head open.
No, oh my gosh. I remember once me and my sister had a friend over. Her name was Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
She was over at our house, and my mom was like, before you have friends over, you need to have your room clean. And our room was so messy. And we were just playing and being loud, and my friend started recording because we were all just being silly and stuff. And then my mom busts in with the belt and starts spanking me and my sister. And Rebecca backs into the corner and starts recording us getting spanked by my mom. The next thing you know, in the domi, she's showing everybody after church us getting spanked by my mom. I was so mad. I was like, how could you do this to us? But it was like jóvenes, everybody saw that video of us just getting spanked by our mom.
Wow.
We were like cleaning up all
Oh my
ugly.
god. She was just
She
recording
was recording
everything.
us instead of helping
That's
us.
so messed up.
And
She
then
text your mom.
my mom starts hitting her next.
¿Por qué no les ayudas?
But yeah, that was so traumatizing. I was like, oh my gosh. Everybody was watching it. They're like, oh, how are you? Are you better now after getting spanked?
After the near-death experience.
Yeah, it was a good
Oh,
one. She gave us a
no.
good beating.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any bruises from like any of your fights that like stayed?
Like with who?
With
Or
any
scars, you mean? Or
bruises, scars?
No, because everybody was scared to fight me.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah, I've never. Okay, in elementary school, I was getting bullied by this girl, and we were in kickball, and so PE, and this girl named Erica.
Oh,
I still remember her name.
watch out, Erica.
No. So this girl named Erica, she was bullying me, and I asked her politely, like, hey, can you please stop pulling my hair? And she didn't. So then I patiently asked her again, like, Erica, can you stop pulling my hair? And she didn't listen. So the third time that she pulled my hair, I like wrapped my hand around her hair and like had it like this, and I started like punching her, and then I like grabbed her and like I kicked her in her stomach.
In
And-
elementary, you
in
savage.
elementary, I was in the 5th
crazy.
grade, and so I started like, I started kicking her, and then I let her go, and she's all fixing her hair, and then the PE teacher, like, she tries to like tell the PE teacher. The PE teacher tells Erica, like, well, you were hitting her. She asked you so many times to stop.
Wow, that's
Wow.
crazy.
And then so she's like fixing her hair all mad, and she's like, I'm gonna go and call Vanessa so she can come and beat you up. I'm like, go call her, I'll beat her up too.
Oh my gosh.
And that was
5th
like,
grade.
yeah, and that was like my only like fight. But I asked Erica like twice to
Yeah, it's her
really
fault.
stop.
Yeah.
So even the PE teacher's like, well, Erica, she did tell you to stop and you didn't.
Mhm.
So that was like my only fight, because from like that it was like,
Oh wow.
yeah. But yeah, like nobody
Wow.
ever. Like,
That just stuck with everyone.
Yeah, through their whole lives.
no, yeah. And I always had like that, like in my head, I was like, okay, so if I gotta remember, and I would tell them too,
Yeah, she
like, remember, always let them take the first
hit.
first hit. You guys, take the first hit. And they're like, the first hit? We're like, yeah, because that gives you permission
Yeah.
to like self-defense yourself. So I always had like the scenario, like, what I'm gonna do, they're gonna punch me, and then I'm just gonna like tackle them and then just start like beating on them. But
Wow.
like, I never had to use that like for that stuff.
Yeah, she trained us well, because we always had that. Like, if this person is tall, they want to fight me. Like, this is how I'm gonna get them down.
Yeah, so like I would tell her like techniques, like, okay, so
Kick
if
them
they're
in the back of the knees.
if they're tall, like you always want to get them in the knees. Like, if you can tackle them, like pick them up and drop them, then that's perfect. But
That's perfect. Muy cristiana, no?
Stop.
Do
And
it.
then if they're like your height, you can put your leg behind theirs and then wrap your like their head
Oh
around.
my
you,
gosh,
and
you're
then just
giving
trip
lessons
them and
out
stuff
here.
Like that.
You
So-
should give self-defense classes.
I
Ooh.
should, huh? No, but I'm good now, guys. The Lord has been
Yes.
molding me very
Yes.
well, and I'm
Wow.
thankful for that.
Awesome.
But,
Yeah. Not anymore, kids. Don't do that. Somebody
No.
hits
Don't
you.
try this
or
at
just, yeah, don't do
They're
do
it.
just
that, guys.
examples.
they're examples.
You turn that other cheek. Amen.
Yes.
What about you, Beth? You have any scars or injuries from fights with your sisters?
The scars aren't here.
Yeah, they're in my heart. I carry them with me. That's why I'm so insecure, because of these ladies.
No.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I remember they would always tell me that I was so ugly.
Ooh.
Everybody.
Oh
And then
my God.
brothers from church, let me say it. They'd be like, "Tú eres la feita." And I'm just like,
Oh
yes.
my gosh,
Like,
that's so rude.
Tu hermana está
Who
gordita,
says
pero ella
that?
está bonita. And I was like, yes,
That's so
brothers. And then, so when people at school be like, oh, you're pretty, I'll be like, really?
Wow.
Are you serious? Are you lying to me? How much are they paying you?
Which
So-
brother sent you?
I know who's sending you, but yeah, that's something I struggle with. I use humor as a trauma healer for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Lucy will be like, oh, you're so beautiful. And I'll be like, boy, because you blind. Like, you blind.
She needs help.
Yeah, I need help, guys. If you know a therapist, send them my way. But no, I think it's good when you have kids, because you start to love yourself. When you see your kids that they look at you like they look like you, like Eli, he has my unibrow. And I'm like, oh, he is so cute with his little unibrow. And like,
That's
if he
good.
ever
That's good.
becomes insecure about it, of course I would let him take it off, But I remember once I told my brother, I was like, bro, should I take his unibrow off? Because like, I don't want him to get bullied. And he's like, why are you going to put your insecurities on him? Like, if he doesn't feel embarrassed by it, like, don't do anything. So my brother saved me from plucking his eyebrows.
Okay.
But if he was to ever feel that, I'd be like, I would support it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got bullied a lot when I finally just started wearing faldas. This kid was like, oh, you're a nun.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, I'm not even Catholic. If you're gonna bully me, right?
You said that?
Yeah, and he's like, oh,
my
he's like,
God.
if I didn't have class right now, I'd push you down the stairs. And I was like, oh my,
Man, go away.
The nun's leaving. Never mind.
You can call me nun.
yeah, he was so crazy.
God.
He was
Oh
like,
my
if I could push you down the stairs, I was like, oh, let me get out of here. But yeah, guys, the lesson here is you're always gonna have bullies, you're always
That's
gonna
right.
have haters, but you just love yourself.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Amen.
I've been okay. I've been bullied, but my sister always protected
Defended you.
me.
Which
yeah.
one, Hepsi or
Chelly.
Chelly? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she scared a little kid that was bullying me one time that lived right next door.
Oh my gosh, she's like,
gosh.
He was telling my friend from across the street to not play with me.
oh my god.
And then Chelly goes and starts "Hey, get out!" Or she starts screaming at him, and he got all scared. So
There you go.
I was the baby of my family. So
Yeah.
I guess that.
Well,
I mean, in my family, I
we were
was.
pretty protective of you
Of
guys,
each other,
though.
yeah. Because if like I could call
We
my
can be
sister
messing
chunky,
around, but
like I could make fun of my sister, but if you make fun of my sister, like, oh, we're gonna have problems.
okay.
Like I'm not gonna make fun of my sister with you unless it's
Okay.
Uciel. Then we'll both make fun of her.
Uciel makes fun of you too.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Uciel, if I'm roasting my mom, I'm gonna do a good roast on my mom. Uciel will be like, "Betsaida, no,"
Oh,
and I'll be like, I was supposed to. This was a good roast, huh? Like, Uciel me exhorta, or I'll make you fun of Marisha. He'll be like, "No, Betsaida, don't do that."
wow.
And I'm like, this man.
me and
I was on a roll.
it's only me and Lucia can roast beside that.
Yeah, they roast me. I'm like, my own husband. Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
but we do it
goodness.
playing around, obviously.
Sure.
She takes it to heart.
I know, I do. Another wound.
All right. Well, we're out of time. Is there anything else you guys want to say real quick? Anybody? No?
Shout out to Mauritius kids.
Shout
Yes.
out
Yes.
to the
Shout
children.
out to you guys.
Because they're going to be watching on Friday.
All right. But if that's it, then Marisha, thanks for coming on.
Yes, thank you.
And we appreciate you being an actual fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still like shocked and still trying to process it. Acio has
It hit me. It was hitting me a little. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh shit.
When she whipped out the list.
It'll hit Acio soon. But for now, I'll say thanks for supporting us. Okay.
Thank you. We appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
Beth, thanks for also coming on.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
Anytime, guys.
also supporting
The
us.
viewers are gonna be like, "Get her out of here." We're tired of that one.
No, what the heck?
No.
You're like, no, deleting the comment.
See, look, everyone loves to laugh. You make everyone laugh.
They're going to be like, was this a podcast or was it like a therapy session?
No.
Alright.
It's whatever you
wanna
guys
make
want
it-
to
yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
There you go.
This
Make
is your
it fun.
safe space.
Yeah.
That's going on the internet.
You
All right, but,
don't have to look at the comments.
but thanks for coming on. Thanks
Cool.
our audience for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
And if there's nothing else to say, then we'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.